This right here, yellow fruit, banana. Milk, water, sea moss, 1 egg, peanut butter, and Milo. Is it there? All right, let's get to this fucking list. So let's start with the source. Monday, Ricky Dred puts up a list saying these are the top 30 underground Toronto rappers. And the crowd goes wild. Boo. Yes. Boo. Yes. What did you guys say? That 6ixBuzz posted it? Really? Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Salute to 6ixBuzz. That's my dog. Burner bands. Now this is King Wah. He could have been on this list. I can't admit that there's a couple of people that I should have put on this list that didn't make it on the list. I'll start by, I didn't sit and think about this list for days and days on end, pondering who are the top 30 Toronto underground rappers. I need to think about this for a week. No. I thought about it. I said, I'm going to make a list. I know I'm a media outlet, but I'm a person. This is my fucking opinion. My opinion isn't law. So, because I'm a media outlet, no, I'm a person. We Love Hip Hop Network is a media outlet. That right there, sir, is Friday Ricky Dred's Twitter. That's me watch it. No, don't worry about my tone. It's all love. However, when I completed the list, I wasn't mad at it. What I will say, and I'll start by saying this, I feel that I should have made a top 50 instead of a top 30. Holy. Nobody by now, as you say, you are a professional media outlet for Toronto's hip hop. You need to think about everything twice before you post anything. Social media travels. You put it all in caps, so I gave it a dramatic reading. And I appreciate that. Top 5's in there. What did he say? Salute to 6ixBuzz. This old guy is lost. Why? You're in the top 5. What are we talking about? Why is he mad? Why are you old guying me for, bro? You're top 5. You're number 5 in the top 5. And you mad. And some of your boys are in there. Niggas just be mad to be mad. Look at Roadrunner. He laughing. Because I put Doobie before him. Just chill. Chill. People like it more. What can I say? So let's run through the list. Let's do it through 6ixBuzz. Number 1, Pressa. Number 2, Smiley. Number 3, Doobie. Number 4, Toby. Who the fuck's Toby? The guy who opened the Juno Award ceremony. The guy who had a song with The Game like 3-4 years ago. The man who's been around, moving around the United States, making big bags, doing his goddamn thing, popping up in magazines, all over the fucking place. Let's not worry about who Toby is if you don't know who Toby is, okay? He knows who he is and other people know who he is. He'll be fine. He's number 4 for me. Oh, my bad. Let me keep focused. Focus. A couple of names that should have been on this list that I can admit I had a hard time looking for a placement for in the top 30. So if I made a top 50, they would have definitely been on there. Sheffy most definitely needs to be in this top 30 and or a top 50 list if I decide to write 20 more people. So Sheffy, okay? If we were to take Sheffy, who I just think is a stellar lyricist, who's put out a lot of music, some dope music videos, he's known in the scene, people share his content, people check for his music, whether it's on Spotify or on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, where would y'all place him? Let me know. Ching, AKA They Call Me Ching, and make sure to check out his interview that's on our channel right now. I think Ching puts out a good output of music. He gets good numbers. Not the greatest numbers, but he gets good numbers. He gets actually really good numbers. But I feel like a lot of his stuff goes under the radar. He's not a household name in Toronto. He can be, but he's very low on social media. He doesn't really pop up too much, you know, like, and I'm not talking about getting on social media and doing crazy things, like, you know what I'm saying? People always think when I say jump on your, you know, you need to get on social more, you need to promote yourself on social more, that I'm talking about like what Top 5 does, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, other rappers who do that type of stuff. Right? I'm more talking about you need to be on there, you know, maybe previewing your music on live, showing shots of you in the studio, maybe giving people a little bit of your personality, different things of that nature so that your audience can connect to you a little bit more in turn, and other people can connect to you more, like people who are not in your audience, to be like, oh, look at this guy who's doing some cool shit or talking about some cool shit that I like. And in turn, tune into your music. Okay, it's all for the end goal of them tuning in and giving you a fucking stream on your music video or on your fucking audio. Okay, I'm not asking you to go fucking shoot somebody on live so that you can get your fucking audios popping. You're gonna go to jail with a bunch of streams. Well, go be entertaining, man. What the fuck? It's not that hard. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't find it that hard. I'm gonna sit here and talk for like the next fucking however many hours until I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's willing to do that shit. But let's go through the list. Tizzy Stacks is on the list, Nobi by now. Come on, fam. Pressa, number 1, Smiley, Doovie, Toby, top 5. Those are my top 5 that I think right now. Okay? Coming in at number 6, Northside Benji, whyg, Goldie London, Moolah, and J Neat. That rounds out my top 10. Okay, these are the people who I think are getting the most impact right now in the scene. People are talking about the most. Even when we make YouTube videos on them, people are watching them the most. Like, a lot of things are been factored in. I'm not saying the most amount of things. There wasn't a fucking panel on it, but there was a lot of things factored into me making at least the first top 10. 3M French, to me, is an 11 spot right now because he had a wave, and his wave is still going on. But, and we can all admit, we're not going to be fucking acting like I'm just making shit up. The man went low for a while. He stopped putting out as much music, and I think intentionally is taking it a little bit easy on the rap shit. So he can't be in the top 10, but if he was in the same momentum that he was in, like, let's say a year ago or 2 years ago, he'd probably be in the top 5. So allow me. French, A.R. Paisley, Pengs and Tutu, I put them as one. Unfortunately, I can't separate them, right? They had their song Gangster. It was the only one song that they did when they came back, but they were gone for fucking 2 years plus. And then they came home and then set the place on fire with their tune. I'm not going off of back before in 2018. I'm talking about they came home and set the place on fire with Gangster. Okay? That video was trending on YouTube. Like, oh shit, Pengs and Tutu are back. So like they literally came back and made another fucking anthem. So they're on the list. JMG Kofi and Lil Baretti. Once upon a time, Lil Baretti probably would have been, or Lil Barrett, I don't know, whichever y'all want, however y'all want to pronounce him, would have been further up on the list because he was putting out much more music. But we can all admit that he's also taking it easy. I don't know, he might have some personal things going on behind the scenes, but he's taking it back a little bit from putting out as much social media output, putting out as much music. The track that he had with King Von never dropped, and there's probably a bunch of red tape around that. But if the momentum was still the same as when he was on before, he would probably be in the top 10 for sure. Let's continue. Let's not continue. JMG Kofi, representing Scarborough. This motherfucker puts out music that people stream for real. He might not be out here showing his ass on social media every day, talking about smoking ops and all that type of shit. However, he's got millions of streams on his fucking music videos as well as on his fucking audios. Okay, he has at least 2 music videos that have 4 million or 2 million plus fucking streams. He's out here. You know what I'm saying? He had a career playing college volleyball. I said, fuck it, let me get into this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's a force to be reckoned with. In my opinion, top 15 Toronto rappers. 16, Blockboy Twitch, Roadrunner, The Crook, Young Smoke, and Roni. I don't think anybody can argue with these people that I put on this list here. Right? 21, Havaya Mighty, Pyrex, John C, Paco, aka YTN Paco, and LB Spiffy. King One said the crook could get bumped up. I'm not mad at that. However, nobody could be mad at me putting him on his list. The crook puts out a lot of fucking dope music videos. They get numbers. When the academic stream was going down, he was one of the forces to be reckoned with in there without having to fucking go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even man like AJ was checking out his music and he was like, yo, the crook hard though. I like the crook though. I like the crook though. Because his music is fucking hard. Right? Like, even for me, from a personal standpoint, I actually like the Crook's music. Like, I listen to it in my spare time. I'm not gonna cap to y'all and be like, oh, I listen to every Toronto rapper in my spare time. No, it's my fucking job. So I can't just do my job and then listen to y'all in my fucking leisure time too all the time. Like, I gotta really like you to listen to you in my leisure time. No offense. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue. Who else? Havaya Mighty. Hawaii Mighty could get bumped up higher on that list, okay? Before I pressed send, I went to sleep. And then I woke up, and then I looked at the list again. And then I put it out. I put a tweet, I put a story. Listen, just to show you I'm not fucking lying. Who is that? Are you guys in front of your phones or in front of your computers? Because I don't have to use a Google, you know. Let me pull up my page. Like, that's just disrespectful about who's that. Hawaii Mighty has a fucking Polaris Award. People are like, what the fuck's a Polaris Award? I don't fucking care what a Polaris Award. What the fuck's a Polaris Award Friday? That's not a Songwriters Award. She got that early in the game. Okay? She was on Sway. 5 Fingers to Death. Murked the place. Okay, not Sway freestyle. Like, okay, just rap over one beat. No. Sway put her to the test. He said, you're entering the 5 Fingers of Death. Hyenas! And she showed her fucking ass. She was a fucking hyena. Hyenas! She chewed every one of those beats. Every one of those beats. Chewed them like fucking... If they were steel cans, she chewed right through them motherfuckers. So salute to Hawaii Mighty, okay? 1 second here. I'm getting phone calls that I'm not answering. Salute to academics. Look at that, showing love on the repost. Got a little bit of reach out here. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I made a list. I'll probably drop it tomorrow. 15 hours ago. Okay? The list was there. Then I went to bed. So let me sleep on this. Then I woke up and I revised a few names. So let's get to the last part of this list here. Bugs at number 26. Ras Freshco. Tizzy Stacks. Boondog. And Astro Kid J, aka Astro. So let's see what the comments are saying here. Free, he jumped in there quick. He's over there on my personal page as well. Salute to Free. What, Smiley? Smiley's like, yo, buy or buy, forward and soon. I'm in the top 3. Fuck y'all niggas, ha ha. Right? He don't care. Smiley don't give a fuck. I think Tizzy Stacks is fire, Nobi by now. I really like Tizzy Stacks' music. I think his music has a lot of he drops pain in the bars. He's got a good flow. He says a lot of cool shit. He's got the look. I think he's gonna be one of the people in the future that is going to be doing big things. Low key. Because I don't think a lot of people know it. And labels are looking at him. Okay? Like, he's not off the radar of the people with the money. So he's doing all the right things to get himself in the right places. And he's consistently dropping music videos. So there's no way that I'm leaving Tizzy Stacks off this list. We got an interview with Tizzy Stacks and the numbers were amazing. Right? We interview a lot of these people that are on this list here. Okay? So I also can see from when we drop an interview of these people and we put their name in a thumbnail, the impact that you people, the audience, have, you know, what it has on you, the people, the audience. Okay? If we were just to go off of even videos of, if this list, let's say, was just alone off of the amount that are talked about on social media, I think that my top 5 will still be the same. Maybe with the exception of Toby. He's not talked about on social media as much, but he's talked about in big fucking circles. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, as far as your question, I do think that he can surpass what top 5's doing. He can make it to where press is at. He just has to be consistent and stay focused. Anybody can get to that. It's not a special thing. I'm not special. I'm just using application. Okay? I'll repeat it. I am not special. I am just using application. I'm applying myself. I'm showing up. I'm putting the fucking work in. If that makes you special, then fine. But to me, that just makes you want to do the work. Put you in a position, okay, you just want to do the work. Get it done. If you keep on doing that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, you'll pass the top people. That's how it works. It's not like, oh, you're blessed, so you get to have these special privileges. No. The person who works the most and fucking spends the time and learns the fucking craft as much as they can and puts in their 10,000 hours will get the fucking returns. It's just math. What else? Ronnie said he wished he made the top 10. Boogs is mad. He's laughing. Holy shit. What does Boog say here? No, I don't want to report it. Chill. Niggas are in their feels today. Holy shit. This has to be for the clout, or for clout. Why? Where did I put Boogs on this list? I think Boogs is in the top 20. He needs to relax. Or maybe I put him like super low on the list and that's why he's mad. Oh, he's 26. Ooh. Swaggerite also should be on this list somewhere. Maybe we should swap Boogs for Swaggerite. I'm just playing, Boogs. But I think Swaggerite, I missed. I should have put him on the list somewhere in his top 30. He's put in a lot of work. He's signed to Sony, so like he's got the label backing. But then there's also a reason why he kind of isn't on the top 30. And I'll explain. I'll explain to y'all just a minute after I read Nick Views' message. He says, not even vex about the list. Man's entitled to his opinion. Another man can make a top 30 with some artists who are not even on this list. That's a whole fact. Let me show you something, okay? I don't know any of these niggas personally, right? Like, we don't par. We don't like we're friends. I'm friends with some of these people, like, post doing an interview with them. But it wasn't like, yeah, you my mans and them, okay? I did that list already. Where I put like everybody. Remember that I did the list before. Pissed everybody off. I'm not fucking dirtying up my shit here today. Pissed everybody off. Like really pissed people off. And I think it was a top 50 list. And it was like Drake was the number 1 and Tory Lanez, and I was talking about like everybody and like old school, new school, need to learn them, all that shit. And people were angry. So when I pressed send on this list today, it's not like I was like, when I'm there looking at the comments, like, what are you talking about? Why is everybody so mad? I know people are going to get mad. People are entitled to their opinions. People are entitled to react the way that they want to react. I'm not going to hold you from having emotions. I'm not the emotion police or any other kind of police. All right, you fucking sound clipping motherfuckers. Let's refresh. Holy shit. This shit went from 8,000 comments to 12,000. What is happening? Yo. Listen, top 5 as long as you didn't call me a goof. Where's Press Machine? Press Machine is like, he's happy. He don't give a fuck. Free could have been on the list. Ain't nothing free. What? What are you trying to insinuate? You think that motherfuckers gave me a bag to make this list? I wish. I would take it. No cap. This list, shit, LB Spiffy says. God damn. Tasha Mack says so many people missing from here. Salute to Tasha Mack. I know she means Dre bars. I know some people are like, why is Casper and K Money not on the list? And I thought about them. They were actually on the first draft of my list. The reason that I removed them is because they've been locked up for a while. They had some good momentum, and people are still expecting them. They're still household names, people waiting for them. However, over the last 2 years, their momentum has gone down. Obviously, didn't have as much music videos to be dropping. So with a home Casper dropping new music videos, let's say he was home for the last 6 to 8 months, even a year, or even while their mans are away, they dropped as much music videos as when they dropped when they first left. Because remember, their mans have been gone since 2018. Okay? So when they first left in 2018, 2019, they were still dropping music videos more than some mans on road. But obviously, you're going through some issues. You're not going to be able to keep up that momentum. So over the time, it's slowed down. So, for example, how a Pengs and Tutu could be on the list because they came home and dropped a banger and had the place on fire. Them mans are still awaiting release. And I'm sure when they get home, they'll probably be in the top 10 or even top 5, for sure. Okay? We're not gonna act like them niggas didn't fucking come up with Come Outside, Burberry Closet, Freeze. I'm aware of their success. However, they've been incarcerated for a while. They've had some things to deal with. So when they're back, they'll definitely be the top 10. By default, like automatically, as soon as they come back and they drop something, people are gonna run to it. So if I made that list as soon as when the mans drop the tune, they might even end up in the top 4. So it's not that they don't deserve to be there, but right now, this is what's popping. Right now, this is not a list of all time. This is right now. Maybe I should have said that in the fucking caption or something. This is right now. This is not a list of, the rappers from 2006 need to get in here too. Yo, well, what about so-and-so fucking that, used to spit hot fire in 2009? No. Cardinal, no. I'm talking about right now. Burner Bands should have been on this list. Okay? I could admit he could have been on this list for sure. However, he has also been dealing with some legal issues that had to make his career slow down a little bit. So the burner bands of 2019, 2020, top 10. 2021, right now, until he drops more music and more music videos, he's in that position where he can do that, he'll probably be in the top 20 to top 10. Okay? So let's revisit this list when more people are able to do their shit. Yes, Pressa is considered underground. He has a couple of hits under his belt, but he's still not mainstream. He's still not on Nav's level. He's still not on, he's pretty fucking close. Don't get me wrong. He's like one fucking hair away from like not being underground anymore. Okay? So like, I understand the confusion when they see Press at the top. But in my opinion, and this is from Friday Ricky Dred's Twitter page. Go follow my Twitter. Okay, let's get me over 1,600 fucking followers, okay? Like, this is ridiculous. I've been at the same 1,600 followers for like 5 years. Like, follow me, man. Shit. Please. I'm playing. I don't give a fuck. He's still not broken that seal where he's still not considered underground. I know he's been on lip service. I know he's dating another high-profile rapper and Ray Tay Tay. But in the States, she's still underground. She ain't popped yet. She got like one hit song. You know what I'm saying? Did Attachment go hit Billboard? Okay. However, the argument can be made. If somebody was to want to argue me down like he's not an underground rapper, I won't be mad at the argument. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what else I can say about this list. Salute to all the pages who reposted it. I think, did Keep Six Solid repost this shit? I know they were like, who's Toby? Oh, we're gonna get to the Doobie stuff. No, they didn't repost it. The big dogs reposted it though, so. The biggest of the big dogs, 6ixBuzz. No Kizap. I'm gonna put a like on it right there. Pow. Right when my Twitch people. Can I put an emoji on there? Don't say nothing. Say nothing. Don't say nothing. Because if I jump in the comments, fucking get down. Shut up, old man. Shut the fuck up. How dare you speak? You can only type and pod. Do not comment. Watch me. Small case letters. Salute. Some praying hands. No. Leave it alone. Yo, 6ixBuzz. Salute, okay? You can hear me. I'm saying it into a microphone. Salute. I don't mind creating conversations. Holy, 13,000. Yo, man, them are commenting. Holy. Watch this guy, Gutsy. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Doobie slaps. There's a lot of people in here. It's a party going on. It's a party going on. Holy. Anybody else popping in here? Young Smoke? Watch Young Smoke. Hey, you know what it is. I fuck with you, Young Smoke. Houdini, it's hard because, you don't want to be disrespectful. I thought about Houdini and I thought about Bully. RIP to both of them. Okay? Their mans were on fire. But until like some more posthumous material drops for them to light back up the place, I feel that like it's hard to say for right now, that they can be on this list. And it's no disrespect to them, obviously, right? But it's hard to put out material like when there's only so much catalog left. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they're in a position where like they can be in control of dropping a new banger right now. And the same goes with like incarcerated people like Bizz Loke. A few people were like, where's Bizz Loke? And I'm there thinking to myself, yes, Bizz has dropped a few music videos. He's dropped some good music videos while he's been gone too. But the momentum that Bizz used to have while he was home, when he was home, this nigga was the top 10 Toronto rappers for Sheezy. But right now, man, them have things to deal with. It's hard to be the top anything when you got a whole bunch of other life issues that you need to deal with before you can come back and get to your rap career. It's just facts. Right? So salute to Bizz Loke, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to having a conversation with him soon. But yeah. I'm gonna keep my commentaries on I'm not gonna talk about any and everybody up here because sometimes some guys, right? If I bring their name up, they're like, yo, wagwan, the man's police. Don't talk about me. So I will not. Let's move on. But salute to everybody who's in the city doing their thing.